In this video, I'm going to show you how to train for the running section of an IRONMAN 70.3 triathlon. Hey everyone, my name's Phil Mosley, and in this video I'm going to show you how to prepare for the running element of an IRONMAN 70.3 triathlon. This is a really important part of the race, and if you're not properly prepared for it, you could end up walking or not finishing the race. So whether you're a beginner or an experienced triathlete, make sure to stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to share with you some tips that will help you succeed. Conquering an IRONMAN 70.3 triathlon is no easy feat. It consists of a 1.2 mile swim, a 56 mile bike ride and a 13.1 mile run, all completed as part of one race. And while each element is important, the running portion of the race is often the most challenging because you're already fatigued from the swim and the bike sections. In this video, I'll give you some great tips to help you prepare. By the way, if you've done an IRONMAN 70.3 before, I'd love to hear how you found the run section, so please do let me know in the comments section. If you're new to running, or if you haven't been running regularly, then you need to start slow and gradually build up your mileage. Don't try to do too much too soon or you will risk injury. Start with 2 or 3 runs or walk runs per week, aiming for about 20 minutes or so each time. And then a good rule of thumb is to add no more than 10% to your weekly total mileage each week. Don't fall into the trap of trying to run too fast either. If you're trying so hard that you can't hold a conversation, you need to slow down. Sure, it's good to run harder sometimes, but the majority of your run training should be done at an easy pace. And if you can't run without getting out of breath, don't worry. You just need to alternate running with walking at a ratio that enables you to keep your breathing rate down. For example, that might be 30 seconds of walking followed by 30 seconds of jogging on repeat. And over time you'll get fitter and you'll soon be running longer distances comfortably. To get faster, you need to include speed workouts into your training plan as well. So aim for a mix of both easy runs and a small amount of speed work each week, such as tempo runs, intervals, fartlek and hill repeats. Like all things with running, your speed sessions need to start off small and build up gradually. For instance, you could try doing just a few 1-minute fast efforts with 2-minute easy jog recoveries, and then add an additional rep each week and build up from there. But don't forget about the easy runs. Easy runs help you build endurance and they give your body a chance to recover from the harder workouts. And like I suggested before, as much as 80 to 90% of your running should be done at an easy pace where you can maintain a conversation if you wanted to. And if it doesn't feel possible, you just need to mix up your running and walking in the same workout so that you can build up your running fitness gradually. As you gradually build up your mileage, it's good to do a longer run each week so that eventually you're able to run approximately 13 miles or 21 kilometers. This can mean building up from 20 minutes all the way up to 2 hours at a time. And these runs should be done at an easy chatting pace. Depending on your fitness right now, this might take you weeks, months, or even a year to build up to. And yes, it's going to be tough, but it's also going to be good preparation for what's to come on race day. Running isn't the only thing you should be doing to prepare for your triathlon. You should incorporate some flexibility and strength work into your weekly routine as well. One of the best ways to stay supple is by signing up to yoga classes once or twice per week. Improving flexibility can improve your running economy and reduce the risk of injuries. And the same applies for strength work. And like all these things, you need to build up gradually. Start off with basic body weight exercises and maybe use resistance bands as well, before you even think about lifting heavier weights. Because if you're too enthusiastic with strength training, it can actually cause you injuries rather than preventing them. The first goal of triathlon training is to make it to the start line in one piece. And the biggest barrier to this is usually injury. And running is the sport where you're most likely to get injured. By progressing your runs gradually, it enables your body to get used to running longer distances over time instead of all at once. And this increases your endurance gradually and prevents injuries caused by sudden bursts of intense activity. Additionally, it helps keep burnout at bay by providing an achievable challenge each week without it ever becoming overwhelming. Doing this will allow you to stay motivated throughout the entire process. And you may have heard of the 10% rule, which I alluded to earlier. It states that you shouldn't increase your weekly mileage by more than 10%. So that means if you ran 10 miles in one week, you shouldn't run any more than 11 miles the following week. This allows your body to slowly adjust to the increased workload without being overwhelmed by sudden drastic changes in intensity or duration. Whenever I've ignored this 10% rule, it's come back to bite me, and I really don't want that happening to you. The key to successful training for the running section of an Ironman 70.3 triathlon is getting the right balance of endurance training, speed work, strength work, and gradual progression. By following these principles, you will be on your way to crossing that finish line feeling strong, and maybe even setting a personal best.